Do, 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 do. Left of the box. Hello, welcome to Left of the Box. Bonjour, bienvenue. I'm Sandy. Breaking news! Doug Ford lied. I really wanted to add like a shock montage right here, but yeah. Anyway, this from Green MPP Mike Schreiner. In case they need reminding, and they do, I've compiled a list of all the times Doug Ford and his housing minister Steve Clark said they wouldn't touch the Greenbelt. Oh, and there's this clip.
Unequivocally, we won't touch the Greenbelt. Unlike other governments that don't listen to people, I've heard it loud and clear. People don't want me touching the Greenbelt. We won't touch the Greenbelt. We'll figure out how to clean up this housing mess and this housing crisis that we're facing in a different fashion. But all my friends, I listen to you. You don't want me touching the Greenbelt. We won't touch the Greenbelt.
If only we had any indication he was planning on doing this.
We will open up the Greenbelt, not all of it. We're going to open a big chunk of it up, and we're going to start building and making it more affordable and putting more houses out there. I've already talked to some of the biggest developers in this country. And again, I wish I could say it's my idea, but it was their idea as well.
That was back in spring of 2018 when he was running to become Premier of Ontario. This was his plan all along. He tells the truth behind closed doors while lying to our faces. After promising us he wouldn't sell off parts of the Greenbelt, Doug Ford and his Conservatives passed Bill 23, which removes 7,400 acres of land from it to build houses people can't afford. Oh, but the liar promises that he's going to add more land back. Yeah, like if this country has a really good track record of doing just that. If I had $1 for every time Doug Ford lied, I'd still be living in dire poverty because of how little they support people with disabilities. Who exactly benefits from this? Not the cities. Region of Waterloo staff say sweeping new provincial housing legislation will cost the region and its 7 municipalities an estimated $530 million over the next 10 years, and taxpayers could be on the hook to make up the difference. For a government that loves to whine about taxes, they sure do like putting the burden on taxpayers. So who exactly benefits from this? The developers! The same ones in the back rooms and who could incidentally donate to the Conservatives. They even had the extraordinary luck of buying land right before it was opened for development. It's so suspicious, even mainstream media had to stop and say, "Wait a second." But Ontario Municipal Affairs and Housing Minister Steve Clark publicly denied he had anything to do with this. We know he's telling the truth because... Yeah, you got me. This is a big freaking deal, and it's not getting nearly as much attention as it should be. We're talking criminal level corruption. Politicians aren't supposed to be above the law. Seriously, if Steve worked in retail and it was found out he told his friends to hold off buying said item because it was going to go on sale in a few days, he would lose his job. What's the point in having checks and balances if they're never applied? At a bare minimum, if this is proven to be true, Steve should be held to the same standards as retail and lose his job. Doug Ford too, he needs to go. Look, if you enjoy partaking in activities like eating, drinking water, and breathing, this should concern you. We're in climate crisis. Now's not the time to be tightening the belt. Don't forget to hit buttons and leave comments. You can find me on Twitter, as long as it tweets. And I'm now on TikTok, where I've posted a version of this video. Please check it out there as well to help that account grow. If you can, please support my content by becoming a patron and purchasing something off my wish list. A special thanks to those of you who already have. Salut, à la prochaine. Thank you for watching and stay tuned. I'm Sandy, wishing your tomorrow is better than your today.